Guys, this video will show you some of the details of the universal sling, the uSLING. I want to put this in the public domain and say that I reserve no financial interest to it. If you have, if you want to pick up the idea and run with it, have at it. I'm delighted to say that Tree Stuff has already done just exactly that. They're putting a commercial version of the uSLING on their website, treestuff.com. Check it out. It should be up in a very few days. What you see here are two of the prototypes they made up for me. The uSLING in 8mm B-line and in 10mm arbor press. They've chosen 10mm ocean poly, and I think that's a fine choice. And really the 10mm is the professional's choice. It can take heavy abuse, it can take abrasion. You can set it as a top rigging point with complete confidence. The 10mm is the heavy duty choice, no question about it. However, the 8mm is light and wispy on the saddle. It's like you're carrying a loop runner or a multi-sling, except of course that it's adjustable. It spins up nicely into a rope grab or a capture or a progress capture prusik. If you're going to have one made up for yourself in 8mm, just be aware that some of the configurations for the uSLING are single-ended, not in a basket format. So pick a cordage that is strong enough. The B-line is a high modulus cordage jacketed in a poly, and it's good for 8,000 pounds MBS. So just be sure you pick a cordage that is good for your applications. The basic configurations, some of you will recognize the old buckstrap configuration, that the same cordage acts as prusik and mainline and gives you about a 2-to-1 adjustability in length. It's amazing how handy the adjustability is in a general purpose sling. The ring captured in the loop is a DMM 40mm. It's 40mm for retrieval purposes. The 40mm ring passes about the same knot size as the revolver, so if you're retrieving it with a knot in your climbing line, you can just keep doing the same thing regardless of which configuration you're carrying at the moment. The ring has to be DMM. That's how you get the locking function, the captive function for the revolver. The ring and the revolver lock together, and that's important to make sure that the revolver doesn't get cross-loaded and load the auto gate. At the other end, we've got the Rock Exotica OmniBlock, the 1.1 OmniBlock Mini, midline-attachable. I love this pulley, and I liked it so much, I wanted it in a girth hitch so I could dismount it and deploy it elsewhere when I wanted to. The girth hitch has been downsized a little so that it's not a full girth hitch. It's just big enough to pass the DMM ring. What's that all about? Well, to dismount the Omni, you pass the entire length of the uSLING through the eye, and you get the OmniBlock loose in your hand. On the other hand, that eye is tight enough that the Omni won't back out of there by accident if you've got the sling loose on your belt. I'm going to do two more videos on this. One is going to flash through a bucket full of potential applications for it as a plain sling, and the other is going to be pimped out with the OmniBlock and the Revolver as a midline attachable friction saver. And it turns out that's useful for both SRT and DdRT, and I'll show you the remote installation and recovery techniques. If you want to see those videos when they come out, click subscribe and you'll be notified automatically. Thanks for watching.